the resistance to meeting what has been previously unmet is in your mind. When the resistance is surrendered, then everything will soften, including what seems to be in the body. The resistance is not in the body. It's in the mind. The lack of forgiveness is not in the body. It's in the mind. The lack of forgiveness comes when there is any whisper, however subtle, that says, this shouldn't have happened. He was wrong. The attempt to hold on to self-righteousness. He was wrong. He did me wrong. Therefore I am right. And I am right in thinking him, believing him to be wrong. The attempt to hold on to that self-righteousness is the resistance. If you really, truly want freedom from this, if you truly, really want an end to this suffering, then you must be willing to put down the weapon of self-righteousness. It's a weapon because you are perpetuating the war. The war between you and an imaginary father. The war between you and the body that is in pain. If you're truly wanting an end to that war, once and for all, then you're being asked to surrender your weapons of self-righteousness, which is the end of resistance. In that, every feeling, every emotion, every energetic experience that has been denied, pushed away because it's too much, too scary, and so on, will come rushing into the open space of non-resistance to be met, to be resolved in love, to be resolved not in a love that picks it up and holds it close and creates another burden from it. It's not a love that possesses the feeling, the emotion, the energetic experience, but a love that is openness itself, an unbounded acceptance of this that appears. And as this appears and is fully met and fully allowed, without resistance, without any war, without any right or wrong in it, it resolves itself into that unbounded openness. You could call it emptiness, you could call it love, you could call it acceptance, you can call it forgiveness. In other words, it comes to an end. Everything, every energetic experience yearns to come home to source as emptiness, to the resolution of all that was wrong. The key to all that, I'll repeat again, is the surrendering of any self-righteousness. any judgments of what is right and what is wrong, what was right, what was wrong. The willingness to put that down is the end of resistance. You meet what is as your experience in the open hand. Experience sits tenderly and lightly right here as this. Any attempt to make it wrong creates a clenched fist, which is resistance, and that creates suffering in you, which is then experienced as pain and an identity of woundedness. Right now, as this, you are unwounded. There is no wound. This is open and whole and complete, untainted, unharmable, invincible, invulnerable, and you are always this. This contains your experience, allows your experience, doesn't deny it, doesn't push it away. But everything, as that experience, lands here and resolves itself as openness itself. It's the end of woundedness.